Hello guys and welcome to this Show. Do not skip this video. This video is really going to be very important for you because in this video I have tried to cover every single point about upcoming Argentina 2023 election. Many people are not able to find where they can really get a perfect video about Argentina elections. This video is going to be very helpful for those people who want to enhance their international relation, like ideas, viewpoints, and they want to have a simple and very good perspective about anything. So now this video is really going to change their way of thinking about geopolitics, and this election really matter in a very different extent, which I'm gonna cover now in this video. Argentina was one of the best countries when it comes to providing a job or giving stability to European and Latin Americans. This sentence would have sounded good decades ago because now the situation has changed. Nobel Prize winner in 1970, repeating, Nobel Prize winner in 1970 estimated about Argentina economy, and its inflation rate now, it's so dire and so severe, which is like around 113%. Could you imagine the lifestyles of people here in this country? Once Argentina's per capita GDP was 7 times better than Germany and 3 times better than France, and quadruple than Peru and many other countries. People used to come to this country for having a job. People used to come to this country to have a better future. But now you can see like people do not have any hope for this country, do not have any faith on this country. Even like I have read somewhere that many people from Argentina are trying to find a job in European countries because they cannot survive in this kind of critical situation. So exactly now they have to focus on Argentina's elections. There are main 3 candidates who are running for presidential elections in 2023. So number 1 person is a Javier Milei, a former security minister and most famous politician in Argentina, who made his career on caste dilemma and confusing many people with his schemes which are out of people discernment and understanding. He wants to slash public GDP investment by 15%, which is currently standing somehow 40%. Moreover, he wants to dollarize Argentina's economy. He wants dollar, to be a country currency, that like a main currency of country would be dollar. That's what he exactly willing to do. His ideology against the LGBTQ community is also some kind of controversial, which I will try to make a separate video about him. Next one is Miss Bullrich. She is like second candidate who's running for presidential election in Argentina 2023. Is not able to make hardcore lines but able to facilitate her thoughts very clearly. She wants to build a dual currency country, peso and dollar. She wants to see the two currencies in her country, that is like peso and dollar. Number 3rd person is here, Sergio Massa, the country's current economy minister. He is kind of close, so much close to the IMF and has some knowledge about finance, but according to me, Argentina needs more than knowledge now. It does make sense. Even though if you have a very huge knowledge about finance, how are you going to help people if they would not able to have a proper job, if they wouldn't able to get a security of their own life? So I don't think so. Nothing can be changed just by your knowledge. So exactly, according to the World Bank, between 1950 and 2060, country experienced 14 kind of recession, and this country has seen some positive things as well. For example, oil and gas businesses are booming and escalating a lot. Reports estimated that Argentina will produce 1 million barrels of oil per day by 2013. The impact of election, now I'm gonna talk. So actually this election is not going to change a lot because Argentina's main problem is not the leader. It has a basic problem of the right schemes and imposing on right times. 2020 there was a schemes to connect and provide 1.3 million people jobs, but in reality only few thousands of people get a job with just standing few percent. Leader hands are not clean. Meanwhile, scams and fraud are the basic nature of many leaders. So if Argentinians want to see the change, they need to haggle with their economy and tacky leaders first. I wanted to make many points here, but there are also so important, whichever I have mentioned right now. And so if you try to focus in this point which I have mentioned, it's really going to clear your whole idea or every single your confusion with whatever you are having about this topic. So that's it today in this video, and like this video, subscribe my channel, share this video and tell others people that what they can find exactly in this YouTube channels. Thank you very much. This is me, Sahil Ansari, public speaker. I will take your leave now. See you on my next video. Take